It's Clayton Kershaw taking the ball for the Dodgers. Line up for the Yankees in Game 1. Penned out by their manager, Aaron. Stadium, where he is one of the all-time great pitchers. Doesn't matter where.
Comfortable here, dominant at home. There have been some struggles on the.
Gleyber Torres climbs in. Kershaw throws. Go for Torres. He does swing at the first pitch, and it goes 5-4-3.
Both right-handed hitters, and boy, the Dodgers do not miss this twin killing.
It's the classic teams, the Dodgers and the Yankees. And strikes him out. Throws up a 0 in the first. Hitting streak. Then Will Smith and Max Muncy. J.D. Martinez. Very good so far. Betts greets him with a high liner to left field. That will leave the yard. A laser beam leadoff shot.
Left-handed hit.
To get Freeman. Before all the injury issues, back when he was a young all short left field, gets Wilson
on either end. Here the dive and the Smith, some wheels from behind the plate and in the batter's box.
Runner is safe.
See? Fly ball the other way off of the bat of Muncy. Kiner for left, running out of room. Goodbye. Two-run home run. Max JD a year ago, Oral, even though he was an all-star, fewest in a decade. Check swing. Infield hit.
2 infield hits.
Hayward, one of the many Dodger veterans. He continues to just pound Vargas. Get a better feel for the bat. Hits this one to load him up. Again, I'm going to change that. I'm going to be using 5. Lifts this one into center field. Sinking down. Station to station. 4-0 in the blink of an eye. He swings away. High drive left center. Allen on the move to the track has room. It'll bring home Hayward. Ground ball, base hit. Second hit of the inning for Mookie Betts. Kiner for Falefa's throw has no chance. How about a 6 spot in the
third inning by now?
They're 2-2. And then the ball throw down to that's how this first inning comes to an out the other way. What a party to begin.
ALS.
All right, Kirsten is just there to get the first out.
Thank you for your bravery.
April 5th. High fly ball, deep left. Hayward back, turning, looking. Welcome back, Donaldson. A home run.
Curve gets Kiner Falefa for the offense. Been the guys that they've had available who have just taken off. The Yankees at the age of 21. Yankees wanted to bring him up this quickly. That will end the top of the second. Much better than they thought he would. And slides to catch it. 3.
Probably looking at 3 more at least.
Muncy home run last inning.
A little flat.
Grounded to short and hated jokes. What is those 18 though to the opposite field? On a 2-2 from Severino. Muncy can't lay off the high fastball. Severino after the 6-run first. Here. Also is a big surprise offensively. For the first out.
The ones that are a little harder, like that at 87.
That's the
fingers are more behind, which gives you a little bit. It all of a sudden is not in that window of his fastball or his other pitches.
Struck head of the road. 2. Martinez drives the ball deep center field. Allen back at the wall. Gone again. J.D. Martinez continues his range last year. Hayward now. High low run down.
But not this year.
Another 1-2 pitch. Vargas chases. A good slider.
There are sliders that he's thrown. This one has some depth. It starts on the outer.
To finish off the third. Down swing it here. Kershaw strikes out Judge.
That great mystifying spin on the slider.
On a 1-2 from Kershaw. Rizzo down swinging.
Leaks it right off the plate.
High fly ball, deep left. Going back, Hayward on the track. See ya! A home run for Stanton. His first game back.
This curve found it in a 7-2 game. Koufax, the MVP. It's on 2-2. Rojas, Chaparino. He's having to kind of rewire his brain to. It's on this 3-2 and takes low for ball 4. 3:43. It's a fly ball to center. Onto the track, just enough room. There goes Betts on a 1-2 that's in the dirt. Throw down, not in time. It skips into season high. 6 stolen bases on it.
But he does a great job reading the velocity of it as it gets away and understands he can.
Down pitch, shoots one to first. It's caught by Rizzo. Curve, hit off the end of the bat to the bag that Kershaw wins.
Clayton's getting a little laugh out of it. Picking him up, putting him down. Good turnover. Feels more confident.
One shortstop gets another.
To gain the momentum as he charged the second half.
Line to center his first time. The Yankees for Allen. He was here a few years ago. Again. And Allen takes ball 4. This is grounded left side. Muncy juggles, throws in time. List to make his first outing this year with the Yankees. Martinez more recently in the 3rd. It was bothering him in the lower body when he's at the plate.
So clutch. Max, boy, he hits a ton of home runs, and now
Wallenbrock and Robert Van Scoyoc. It's caught at 3rd by Donaldson. A 2-2. Hayward lifts up, not going to get there.
Jason is something that does not deceive him, and he stays with that changeup.
Martinez benefiting from the guidance of Robert Van Scoyoc. Walk for Vargas. Now first since then. Outman down swinging and payoff. Got him. Kershaw.
Not exactly where Clayton wanted, but it turned.
Kershaw. Grounded up and 2 down in the 6th.
No.
And Kershaw against the heart of the line. Run first inning. The Dodgers have a 7-2 lead to the bottom. Bounce it one away in the 6th. Hooks it down the line towards the corner. Betts hits it out again. 2nd straight 2-home run game for the very powerful. And Cody Bellinger. Counter for Leffa on the warning track. 2 lead for the Dodgers. Reds 3 with the Phillies. Josh Donaldson grounds the pitch. 1 out for Clayton Kershaw. The payoff pitch and a 9th strikeout for Clayton Kershaw.
With Almonte up, he might have one more out to try and.
Ground ball to 3rd. Low throws dug by Freeman. May gray for him, but no June gloom. Martinez down swinging. Weber. Allen. It will be Allen.
It's a little different situation if.
Also in a ground ball up the middle is Vargas. And that'll do it for the Dodgers. Dodgers got 6 runs in the 1st inning. They lead 8-2.
Supported by 4 home runs, but
5 games in a row. So the overall number is not good, but lately he walks Bowers to open that trade. Here at the Yankees,
a little out of breath or a little out of sorts.
It's caught by Vargas.
It's really a pitch count problem.
Yeah. Teams only exhaust their mound visit limit once every, extending his hitting streak to 12 game. And Torres is out number 2.
Here that just took this.
Up the middle, Vargas has it. Dodgers up 8-2, last of the 8th. Both comes off of the injured list. Torres for 2, brought in a run with the sacrifice. Jam shot to 2nd, caught by Torres. 3 hits, a walk. The 2-2. Betts bangs a 4-hit night. Here it comes. Freeman lines the ball right at Volpe. And the hitting's for Kershaw. 8th inning from Almonte. Now Bickle for 3. And his first game this week. Payoff Rizzo. Tomahawks that down to first. Gumby.
Every single day, the way he performs in all areas.
First game back has hit one of the 2 home runs for the Yankees. A walk. Oh no.
Donaldson.
High fly ball, deep left. Hayward back, track, wall, see ya! What a return for Josh Donaldson!
Strikeout. Got him. Dodgers 8, Yankees 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got some good pitches to hit and swung and hit them. You know, I don't really know. I've just been trying to be consistent, be the same person each and every day. And, you know, whether I do good or do bad, I just want to enjoy it, you know, and I think it's starting to kind of show.
You've had back-to-back homers and back-to-back nights of homers. This is the second time in your career doing that. When you think about just these results here, do you feel like something's kind of clicked for you offensively?
Maybe. You know, I don't want to say too much, but I hope so. I really do hope so. I feel like if I can get going, we can get some more games ahead in first, and just give us a little cushion. And it's always fun to play better as well.
And with Clayton Kershaw, I mean, how was he able to turn the page from May and have a fresh start this month of June?
I think that's just why he's the first ballot Hall of Famer. You know, he doesn't let really anything bother him. You know, he just focuses on the task at hand. And other outside, I mean, you're pitching against the Yankees. You know, a couple of guys may get you, but 2 solo homers, I think we'll take that any day of the week.
All right, well, Mookie, congratulations. This is game 1 of 3, and I think you guys started this one off with a nice little bang.
Thank you.
Just how good did it feel to kind of get back on track, turn the page from a more of a challenging May?
I mean, just feels good to pitch good. Yeah, definitely better than the last few, so that's good. And able to get deeper in the game, which is also something that you need to do. And yeah, I mean, when they score 6 runs in the first inning, it feels good to. That's a great way to pitch. So just try and protect as best you can. Gave up a few solo homers, but I'm okay with that. You know, it's better than walking guys, having guys on base. So overall, it was a great win today, and yeah, it feels good to be back on the winning side.
You talked about, command not being there the last couple. Did it feel better today?
Yeah, it was better tonight for sure overall. Just fastball command, I think, was just better. So don't really know why, other than it just was better tonight. So just try to build off that.
Is this one of the evenings where you were in that proverbial zone?
I think after we score 6 in the first, it's just trying to get our guys back in the dugout as fast as possible. And, I gave up a couple homers, obviously, but overall, I think throwing strike 1 was important for me tonight, and kind of just staying on the attack as best I can.
You've kind of seen it from both sides of it, but just how much stress does Mookie kind of put on an opposing starter, just leading off a game, having that kind of power threat, obviously having the ability to lead the ballpark is obviously.
Yeah, Mookie's been amazing, obviously. Our whole offense, honestly. Freddie's player of the month. JD's been unbelievable, kind of quietly. I don't feel like enough people are talking about what JD's doing at the plate. So, yeah, Mookie's had 4 homers in 2 games. It's pretty amazing. But definitely at the top of the lineup is not something that you can't ease your way into the game, for sure.
Given the guys you lost over the offseason, are you surprised at all how much you guys are scoring?
I think regardless of who we have or don't have, I think it's pretty impressive how much we're scoring. I think I don't know a time where I feel like we score 5 or 6 runs every single night. So it's one of the better stretches I remember around here for sure.
Obviously, that's a tough lineup. Just what was working for you tonight, out and out?
I think just strike 1. More than anything. Obviously, Torres gets that hit to start off the game, and when Judge grounds in that double play, it kind of settles you in pretty quick, and kind of their game plan looked like they were going to start swinging a little bit. So just try to use that as best you can, try to get ahead as best you can, and when you have that big lead, just try to make it hold up as best you can.
Obviously, the stuff you said the other day got a lot of attention. Did it impact the prep or focus coming into this one at all?
The what?
The comments you made the other day.
Oh, no, just try to, just baseball. It's what I know.
This was kind of an unusually long stretch that you kind of struggled with, like command and stuff. When you go through, I can't remember a stretch where you went through like a whole month like this. Does doubt start creeping into your head at all?
Not a whole month, Dylan. There was just three starts I remember.
Okay, 3 of the 4.
Yeah. No, 5. 3 of the 5.
3 of the 5.
Yeah.
Well,
I get what you're saying. No, I don't know. Yeah, command definitely wasn't good for a while, so I don't have an answer for it. I don't know why.
Does doubt start creeping into your head at all, though? Like,
I think anybody,
a lot of miles.
I don't look at it like that, but I think anybody, when you don't pitch well, I think, that's just human nature to figure, just to try to figure out how to gain confidence and there's false confidence, and then there's believing in what you can do. So after 3 bad starts, there's doubts, no doubt, but you just got to keep going. And so thankfully I had a good one tonight.
Clayton Kershaw, how nice is it to see him just kind of turn the page from May and really get back on track to start this month?
He was great. The stuff was what we've become accustomed to seeing. Life to the fastball, working in different quadrants, slider really good, use the breaking ball, the curve ball enough tonight. And there's a lot of soft contact, efficient innings, and to get him through 7 was great.
For Mookie Betts, 4 hits tonight, second consecutive game in which he's had multiple homers in a game. What are you seeing from him offensively? Does it seem like something, whether it's clicked or that he's just kind of in a good spot right now?
Yeah, I just think he's in a good spot. I think with Mookie, you always feel good when he steps in the batter's box, but there's a confidence, conviction when he's swinging the bat, and at times when he's not going well, there's an in-between to the swings, decision-making, but yeah, he's on a good one right now.
When he leads off games the way he does, I think something that Freddie kept saying last year, like it's from pitch 1 to pitch 1, it's from pitch 2 tonight, it's home runs. Like, how much of a difference maker is that, just sort of that instant offense to start a game?
I mean, it's the modern day Ricky Henderson. He's instant offense. So, yeah, I mean, getting in the box, we throw up a 0. He puts us up 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Guys feed off that.
Skipper, with a couple of exceptions, was this one of the most complete games your team has played this year?
It was a fun ball game. I think that certainly the crowd was, there was, some Yankee fans, obviously, a lot of Dodger fans, and you could just feel the energy heightened tonight. And I think Clayton fed off of it. I think our offense did. And Sevy's a really good pitcher. And I thought we had a really good game plan tonight. And Muntz had a lot of work today defensively, which was good to see. But tonight the story was Clayton and the offense. So just across the board, really good.
How important was that first inning, that 6th spot?
Yeah, I'll take the crooked number any day. But I think just to kind of put up a 0, to put up a big number, and it just kind of, puts the pressure on those guys. And then Clayton can go to work and understands how to pitch with a lead, and our guys continue to tack on a little bit.
You guys have had a pretty good offense here over the years. With this version of it, how big is kind of once the match?
It can. This is sort of what we were hoping, we envisioned, as far as being able to have a core group of guys that can essentially go out there every day, play good defense, and then you can mix and match some other guys. So it's just good to see guys like Jason, David, Chris Taylor getting going. And so to kind of be able to mix and match has been really helpful. And also Trace against lefties is getting going too.
Before Mookie drew that walk, there was that big pause. The umpires came over, talked to you. What was that about?
It was just some idiot with a laser. So it was good that the umpires recognized that little delay of game, but it was good to see that that was kind of put to bed and we got to continue the game.
Where was it being pointed?
Mookie's backside.
Dave, Clayton has now picked up a win against every team he's ever started against with the win tonight. I mean, what do you think about everything he's done during your coaching tenure in his career? Just how you kind of put it all in perspective?
It's hard to put what he's done over the course of his career in perspective. It really is. Him getting a win against every team that he's faced is pretty telling as far as consistency of performance and longevity. So, I think all the boxes possible, I think he's probably checked them all.